already called shenanigans, and nobody fucking supported it. So fuck you guys.
I'll support shenanigans if you had a claim for it, because you didn't have a claim for it.
I did have a claim for it because everybody accepted my changing of the pick until it came down to the wire that I was going to fucking pull out a win.
Yeah, but we still accepted your pick. If we didn't accept your pick, you would have won before the end of the game. But we won at the end of the game when his number was better than yours was.
Yeah, you guys accepted the fucking pick up until the point where, oh my God, D's about to win, and then it's, we voted you out, bro.
No, we clowned on you, voted you out. That was clowns. No, he beat you. He beat you fair.
I hope you guys get the clap and the Rona at the same time.
He beat you fair and fucking
Welcome to Judge O-Dog, and our contest for the week is this transaction that didn't go down. What are your thoughts? And
My
you
thoughts
are the jury.
Fucking shenanigans, and I said it and I'll say it again.
There you go.
He's called shenanigans.
Fantasy football, we got a tie. We're picking who wins the game. All right, we come down to a tie. The tiebreaker goes to, it's between two guys who have the same record. They're betting on the same fucking team. We're going by a point spread. One player picks 44. One player picks 47. The points scored were 54.
No.
Who wins that? The 44 or 47?
First of all, you guys changed the point spread is supposed to be the amount of points that separate the fucking two teams.
Nah, you combine their score together.
Points. It's total points.
Oh, so we're changing the fucking rules again all of a sudden. 2020 fantasy football rules.
Total points scored.
So when I go to Vegas and I put down money and say, Chiefs by 10, it's like, no, sir, you have to pick how many points are totally scored in the game.
It's
different
fucking
stupid.
Yeah, there's different bets.
There's different bets.
Okay, well, we need to clarify
so you got
this
your
at the
over
fucking
under.
beginning then.
You got your over under, and then you have
you
total.
44. Well, you think the Chiefs was going to win by 44 points?
No, I put down the fucking score. It was going to be 31 to 13. That's what I picked because I thought that's what the traditional fucking
rules.
rules.
To 44. Yeah, absolutely. That's your number was 44. What he picked was 47. His point scored was 54. He still won.
47
when we're betting on sports and somebody says, hey, pick the score, that's what the fuck it means. Pick what the score is going to be. And hopefully those teams cover the fucking spread, not, we're going to see how many total points you fucking scored.
Your answer was 44.
My answer was 31 to 13 Baltimore. That's what my fucking answer was.
Right here will be the exact screenshot. I'm going to send it. It's going to post right here.
So go ahead.
I'll send
because it's still fucking shenanigans. So I will
Jason 47.
I will not be honoring this bullshit
44.
bet with these bullshit fucking rules. So fuck Jason and fuck Rob and fuck you and fuck the goddamn bet.
During the commercial break, I'll show you the Vegas Insider and how they break it all down.
Love you guys, by the way.
Absolutely. You just mad because he lost a bet for the third week in a row.
Yeah? Yeah? Ain't no bet to lose if I don't participate.
You forgot to do this.
Yeah, you did participate.
Don't participate.
You did participate.
Can't lose no money if I don't participate.
Yep, exactly. I welch on all fucking bets. Y'all should know this by now. Give a fuck. But if I win, I'll show up at your house.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
he knows. I'll pull the fuck up at your house. I don't give a shit, bro.
You don't pay, he's bleaching your butthole.
No, you're bleaching my butthole if you don't pay. You bring in your own fucking flashlight, too.
You can have a Sammy Sosa asshole? That's not going to work out.
How the fuck Sammy Sosa turned white, bro? What is going on with that fella?
He drank bleach and sat with a fucking UV flashlight.
He been kicking with Michael Jackson.
No.
That was not cocaine that he was snorting.
It looks like he rolled himself in cocaine. You see how fucking white he is?
He's super white.
Dude, he's like almost pink. He looks like a baby pit bull.
That's not white people white. He's like
a newborn mouse. What the fuck? You can almost see through him, bro. You can almost see through him.
He's literally going to be like a predator.
Veins in his forehead, bro.
You'll see all his insides like those geckos.
Oh, no. You need to fucking roll up his sleeves and see all the injection spots from all the fucking PEDs he did back in the day.
I heard it was in his toes.
And it's probably in his ass.
We're probably right in that cheek.
Especially with that pink suit I seen him wearing. He definitely got shot in the ass with something.
Are you guys ready to officially start football?
Yeah, fucking football. Yeah, that's right.
Woo! Woo!
America.
Welcome, guys.
Football night in America.
Episode 7. Football.
I thought we were doing the powwow.
No, we're doing football now.
Welcome back.
Right?
I'm sorry for the, if you had any, whatever just happened here, comments down below. Like,
quit watching segments. Watch the whole episode, baby.
Yeah, stop being a
don't
bitch.
skip through it. You miss a lot of stuff.
That's how you miss all the good stuff.
So welcome back. Episode 7, going into week 14 of the NFL.
We're almost there.
NFL announced that they're possibly next year going to finally drop Thursday night football because of low viewership and players complaining. And now that we have Tuesday and Wednesday and Monday and Sunday football.
Who needs Thursday?
Yeah, who needs to?
Absolutely.
We need to just have football every day of the week, bro.
So which game is NFL gonna have, or NFL
We could
Network
just
gonna
do the
have
whole
their
season in
own
3
game
weeks. Done.
every week on Sunday, like where
Like
we
a
can
game
have something
every
other than the
day,
fucking
like,
Seahawks
just
when
switch
they play
them
there
out.
all.
The NFL Network shows highlights, kind of like
But
Red
I
Zone.
mean, they're
but-
losing Thursday Night Football. Thursday Night Football used to be featured on.
Well, the reason they
NFL
have
Network.
low viewership
But
on
nobody's
Thursday Night
watching it
football is because
anymore.
nobody wants to fucking go to the NFL Network and pay to watch a fucking
But
game.
no,
No,
this
Red
season
Zone.
it's no longer on just NFL
Yeah.
Network. It's
Yeah,
on,
because
it's
they
on,
had to
like,
do us a
CBS
solid
or
because of
NBC
fucking
or
COVID.
ABC or wherever fucking
Red
it is.
Zone is the one you got to pay for.
No. What I think is they should just hit up ESPN, and say, hey, bro, y'all got like 20 channels. Can we get an ESPN NFL channel? Where
Well,
we
Red
play
Zone,
a game
how
that
much-
isn't your fucking local game?
How much does Red Zone cost? What is it, 14 something a month?
Yeah, but Red Zone, I mean...
Is it more than that?
No, it's Red Zone is like 14. You're thinking of Sunday Ticket.
Don't pay for media.
Red Zone's
media
like
should be
14 a
free.
month.
Illegally stream everything that you love to
Because
watch,
Red Zone doesn't
including
show
our
all the
fucking
games.
show.
It's just
Absolutely.
it just shows you scoring when people are in the red
Yeah,
zone.
We don't
Red
we don't
Zone
pay for
stuff, I
television.
watch
That's a
Red
Babylon
Zone.
too.
It's cool.
I
But
enjoy it.
What I
Age,
would
man.
really
I like
like
it. I
is
enjoy the montage.
Times
at
have
the end of the
changed,
day.
bro.
a
You're
lot
stuck
of
in the
times,
80s with the television.
The morning games, there'll be like 8 to 10 games on at the 10 a.m. slot.
Yeah.
But sometimes there will be one game on television. I'm sure that the NFL and any television network could make a shit ton of profit by airing more than one fucking game at a time when there's 8 to 10 going on.
Especially
So
with
how
all your
about we get-
markets.
You got your NBC game, you got your fucking Fox game, you got an ESPN game, you got an NFL Network game. That's 4 games that you could play right there. You could cover every afternoon game and half of the morning games.
I'm on it, bro. I'm on it.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I think ABC needs to bring back Dan Deerdorf and fucking Al Michaels and bring fucking Monday Night Football back.
I like
Oh,
Al
wait.
Michaels.
Did Dan Deerdorf die? Hopefully not.
Not certain.
Hopefully I didn't just put the fucking grave on him. And
Yeah.
So speaking of commentators,
Larry Zonka, the fucking man.
I didn't
Larry
realize.
Zonka's-
I'm totally baffled that people actually listen to Troy Aikman when he speaks during
Troy
the
Aikman
game.
is the white Jay-Z.
I was about to say, you mean White
But
Z?
he's in hot water with the people on the interweb because he dissed on his former team and all of the fans.
Cowboys?
Yes, on the Cowboys because.
Oh my God, their team is complete shit. And this guy said, hey, this team is complete shit.
And I don't know where they're gonna go from here. And people were like, "How could you say that?" It's fucking true. It's true. If you guys come on, pay no attention to that.
Yep.
Pay no attention.
You didn't see shit, bro.
But that's
It's
his
all
job.
illusion.
That's the job of a commentator, to comment on the game and comment about other things, which is reality of the Cowboys look like shit. Like we've talked about it. They're not even a team right now. They fuck up.
yeah.
Or you could be a total fucking ball bag and a coon like Michael Irvin and fucking just
Oh.
completely think that your team is the best ever when they've sucked dick for 30 years since the last time you played.
Well, you know what? Michael Irvin did a whole lot of cocaine.
No, Michael Irvin smoked a whole lot of crack. That's a big difference.
He may have smoked a lot
That
of
is a
crack.
lot of
I don't know
cocaine.
that, but for sure I know he did snort a lot of cocaine because
When
there
he ran
was
out of crack.
a petition that got like over 1 million signatures to get a little bit of fucking $50 rolled up bill in his nose in his Hall of Fame statue.
Now that you've touched
So,
inside your
just-
nose, I'm going to need you to wash your fucking hands, Rona boy.
Rona don't come out my nose, it comes out my lungs. So we all right?
Oh,
On that note, we're fucking gone.
I wiped down my pants. We're good.
We're going to sanitize before the next fucking segment. 'cause I
Absolutely.
refuse to sit here with
I'll
this
keep my
super
hands
spreader.
right here away from everybody. 6 feet away. Get away. Get away.
so to
Get
distract
sick.
you, all you consumers, away from the Rona.
I'm going to get my
We
head
called
chopped
it-
off out the frame, bro.
We called it last week. Washington upset the
Steelers.
undefeated
Yes,
Pittsburgh
yeah,
That
they
was
did.
crazy.
Who called it?
Call, bro. You called it.
Yeah, you
last
called it
week.
like a motherfucker. Shout out to Alex Smith, the fucking god.
Alex Smith bled all over the place. He had a huge gash in his foot. The running back has turf
cut
toe,
up his good
which I'm
leg?
sorry. Yes, the good leg, the
The
skinny
good
leg.
leg. He didn't cut it up. Some dirtbag motherfucker cleated his leg. And you know what he did? He pulled some Alex Smith shit. I don't
Oh.
even need a whole ass leg to beat your ass. He
Can-
went back
can-
out there with a quarter leg and a beat up ass bleeding leg and smack that ass. That motherfucking undefeated ass. I want you to know that.
Can we like petition to get Hop Up on the Good Foot to be Alex Smith's fucking entrance music whenever he comes into the game?
I feel that one. But I feel like here we go with the upset of this coming week. I want to put this one out there. There is my favorite running back, potentially in the last decade, potentially currently just my favorite running back, Derrick Henry. He plays for the Tennessee Titans. That's a motherfucking grown man, and I'm going to tell you right now, that grown-ass man will not go over 100 yards this year. That grown-ass man, or not this year, this week, he's going to not go over 100 yards this week, and the Tennessee Titans will lose to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Bam. There it is. Upset of the week.
But what's going to be the total point spread, bro?
You want the total point spread? I'm going to go with, it's going to be 24-17 Jacksonville, so let's go.
It's 41 points?
That's 41 points.
Oh, okay.
And
Cool.
nobody wants to
Hit
see
me with
that.
a point
That's
spread,
bummer.
or if you hit 42, you're a bitch.
No, we're gonna do the Price is Right shit. You said 41. I'm going with 40.
Shake it in, brother.
No, nigga, you didn't sanitize your hands.
Look, here goes my finger this way. Shake it in with
No, we'll do the air pound.
this one. Air pound. Bam. Right there. That's locked in. That's official.
But
Price is Right is
COVID's airborne.
closest to without going over.
COVID has to go that way.
Closest to
It's north and
without
south.
going
He
over.
told
Yeah,
the
it's
COVID
closest,
to go in a
closest without
different
going over.
direction.
That's why I picked 40. I'm gonna cut your fucking knees out.
So anything under 40, you lose. If they score fucking 40 exactly, you win. 41 and up, I win.
How does that work?
Because
Closest
that's
to
the
without
point
going
spread.
over.
It's called white privilege, and he's trying to fucking flex the rules.
You just said Price is Right rules. Closest to without going
It's-
over.
It's point spread.
You picked 40. The closest to
It's
40 without going over 40 is 40.
Yeah,
the
well,
Price
that's
is
40.
Right.
I got
Like-
41, so I got 41 and every number
Like-
beyond
like-
41.
Yeah.
I know. I get it. Like,
You
but
still win money,
he
but you
still,
don't win the big
he
money.
still should. If he got below, if the points was below, he should win.
Nah.
But if
Yeah.
Not a
somebody's
chance in hell.
closer,
He said
if
it
somebody's
himself.
closer, they
Price
win.
is Right rules.
Which somebody had 47.
He said himself.
Like this-
He tried to play me on this one. Didn't know the rule. He
Watch.
thought that-
Watch.
You gotta watch more
Bust it
Bob
out.
Barker.
No, it's gonna be 24-21, and I'm gonna fucking win this bet.
24-21 equals we both.
You're gonna have
It's
to
a
post
draw.
a picture of my gooch
That's
on
a
your
draw.
Facebook.
That's a draw. It ain't
That's
40
best.
points. You can only win if they score 40 points combined.
Okay.
That's the bet
See,
you just
Morty's
made.
making up rules, which is why you're gonna have a gooch on your Facebook profile.
Hey, look here. If you're listening, if you're watching this, hit the comments. Tell this man he's wrong if you've ever
Send
made
him
a
a
bet in
picture of your
Vegas.
fucking gooch since you like to change the rules.
So
Ain't nobody changed the rules.
and
You said Price is Right rules.
Fucking
That
white
closest to
people.
without going over.
so you got Jacksonville.
I got
Upset of the
Jacksonville
So
beating Tennessee. Derrick Henry less than 100 yards.
Philadelphia announced that they are going to start rookie quarterback Jalen Hurts this week
Are they?
and put Carson Wentz on the bench.
Smart
Carson
move.
Wentz sucks.
He's got there's Philly has $60 million wrapped up in him on the next 2 years, fully guaranteed.
I'm gonna,
He gets
I'm
that
gonna
money.
go ahead and make an observation right now.
Guaranteed.
Redheaded quarterbacks fucking suck.
Andy Dalton is the savior for the Cowboys right now. What are you talking about?
Did you not hear anything we just said in the last little bit we were talking about?
Did you not listen to Troy Aikman?
Pull Andy Dalton out of that team. What are they doing? They're running like a fucking receiver as a goddamn quarterback. What are you talking about? You get the Red Rocket out
That's
there, and he
Denver.
can at least throw the ball in the general direction of a wide receiver.
Hmm.
But that's
every,
good.
every time somebody says Red Rocket, I just think of that episode of South Park.
Absolutely.
Red
You ever
Rocket,
heard of
Red
AJ
Rocket,
Green
yeah.
though?
Yeah.
AJ Green was dope. Who was his quarterback when he was dope? Oh shit, that was Andy Dalton, the Red Rocket. Once the Red Rocket
Okay,
left,
so take away AJ Green, and who the fuck is Andy Dalton?
anybody out there got AJ Green in their starting lineup for fantasy football?
No, because
Hey,
he's
do you
garbage.
got AJ
Does
Green on
AJ
your
Green even
bench?
fucking play anymore?
He absolutely does.
I
For
don't
He's
know.
like the number one
For who?
for the fucking Cincinnati Bengals, bro. The goddamn team he's played his whole career for when he was amazing. With
I think he's sitting on
Andy
the
fucking
sideline.
In the words of Snoop Dogg, who? Who?
Oh, don't even go there. How about? Oh man, T.Y. Hilton, where'd you go, bro?
I got something for you for later for Snoop Dogg.
Ah.
Snoop Dogg.
I already know where you're
going.
But that's going to be my upset of the week. Philadelphia over New Orleans in a close game
I just can't believe in it at all.
by 1.
I just
And-
can't believe in it at all.
And
I
I'm
love Jalen
gonna,
Hurts.
I'm
but
gonna say total points scored in that game will probably be 28.
21-7 New Orleans maybe potentially, but it's
28
Bro.
nothing New Orleans.
28-0 New Orleans. What are you talking about? What's the number one team in the NFC?
They don't have to win right now.
What's
They've
the number
already-
one team in the NFC?
They have already clinched.
Number one team in the NFC. Throw it at me. What's the name of that team?
Yeah, it's
The New Orleans Saints.
But they've already
who's the
clinched.
Because
dark
they
horse in
shit
the
on
NFC?
motherfuckers without Drew Brees. They got Taysom Hill out there who's trying to put up stats, who's trying to make a name for himself so that people.
Right. I
Oh,
have
you
no
mean
problem with
Taysom
that.
Tebow?
I have no problem with that.
Yeah, Taysom Tebow out there
But
doing his goddamn.
Now you
job.
got a quarterback that nobody has any film on. And what happens when people have no film?
Colin
They
Kaepernick
don't know what to do.
You get the Jeremy
becomes
Lin
Times
going on,
Athlete
bro.
of the Year
Everybody.
when he doesn't even participate in
Why is that guy
athletics.
running everywhere? What's going on? Like,
Yeah, well, I feel it. That's cool. But the reason why they're winning is their defense.
Yeah.
and now their defense is going to have to adjust to what's going on because they watched no video, so it's
New
going to be on the
Orleans?
fly.
New Orleans
Yeah.
defense.
Yeah.
Against Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, you
All
can't go
they
off
have
of
to do is-
college.
You know how you
Absolutely, 'cause that's
motivate
all
New
he's
Orleans
got.
Because
defense?
he's in a different fucking format. He's going to be running
Yeah,
different
but
plays.
what does he know how to do?
Run.
What he
Good
did in
point.
college. Absolutely.
He is the second string.
What you
so-
do is you walk into that New Orleans locker room with $50,000
They
in cash
draft-
in a duffel bag, and you say, "I want his fucking head on a pike."
How
and you
about
bring
this?
it back.
I mean, they didn't draft a quarterback just
I'll
to
put
sit on him.
$50 on this
No.
table right now that says the New Orleans Saints win next week.
You have a fucking gambling problem. I'm just going to say.
I have a
that.
gambling
Okay,
problem.
next week, not this week.
This current week. This,
No,
this,
you said next week. I'll take
This
maybe
week.
next week.
Who do they play next week? I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure they'll
know.
probably beat them too. Like, what the fuck you talking about? This is a good ass team.
No, because Drew Brees is probably going to come back next week.
Don't even start hating on Drew Brees. We got time to talk about Drew Brees? We got time for some educational purposes?
Let's go over the playoff scenario and then
Yeah.
let's get back to
All right.
Mr. Drew Brees. So
Mr. Drew fucking
as of right now, AFC
Chiefs,
still
Chiefs,
Pittsburgh,
Chiefs,
Kansas
Chiefs,
City.
Chiefs,
Kansas
and
City has
Chiefs.
clinched a playoff berth no matter what.
Like a nervous butthole.
You got
Clenched
Buffalo
that shit up.
in the third spot, Tennessee in 4, Cleveland, Miami, Indy in the wild cards.
So Chiefs in 5. Yeah. let's go ahead
NFC,
and throw that
New
out.
Orleans clinched no matter what.
Orleans.
No matter
That's a
what,
shout
they're in the
out.
playoffs. Green Bay, the Rams, because of their win last night, move up into third place. The
What-
Giants are still sitting in that fourth, but Washington, they have the same record, so I'm still rooting for Alex Smith and Washington to knock them off. Seattle, Tampa Bay, and Minnesota in the wild card, and you have a handful of
Wild
teams.
card, bitches.
There's only like 3 teams still in the hunt in the AFC, where there's 8 teams still in the NFC because you have one whole division that's only separated by 1 or 2 wins.
It's like the Eastern Conference of the fucking NBA.
Or
Yeah, the NFC is
Eastern
lit
Conference
this year
of the
compared to like
NFC.
every other year before that. It's always NFC's on the back burner. But
So,
this year it's
Back
like
to Drew Brees. What do you got?
Go back to Drew Brees, one of the greatest quarterbacks in history. I'll put him above Tom Brady because of this simple fact: 5,000 passing yards in a single season is a amazing milestone. It is an achievement for any quarterback in the NFL.
Matt
Especially the little
Stafford
guy.
did
You
it.
look at the greatest quarterbacks of all time. Some have one, some of them have none. And then you look at Drew Brees, and he has 5 of them.
Brees is a gangster.
There's
I have
He
no-
had
Matt Stafford's
there's
on
about
that list, too,
10
as
there's
well,
about
right?
10 seasons. Matt Stafford's on that list, and you know
Dan Marino's
Jameis
on that
fucking
list.
Winston. No, yeah, Dan Marino is yes. Jameis Winston is also on that list.
Jameis Winston's on a couple of fucking.
Yeah, well, you know who ain't on that list? Aaron Rodgers,
Aaron. No, but he's been there.
Joe Montana.
But he's on your mystical QBR
Steve
rating
Young.
list.
Yeah, fuck QBR rating.
Fucking QBR rating. Let me talk about a QBR rating.
No, skip. I don't want to hear about this fucking QBR
All right,
rating.
that's
Do you
fine.
win or do you lose?
You do win because your name is Patrick Mahomes and you have the greatest divisional QBR in the history of the fucking league.
No, you're Patrick
There's a little
Mahomes. You
stat
have the
for you.
greatest fucking arm in the history of the league.
That
The
too.
greatest mind for quarterback in the history of the league.
Against his own division, since he came into this league, his QBR is
Just-
over. It's
just
like
leave out-
106.
Well, I mean,
leave out a
7 or
great
something like
coach.
that.
Well,
It's over
not
106.
to shit on.
I
look
thought
at
I
that
was on
division.
Russell's nuts hard, man. You
Look at that
guys are
division.
fucking.
Look at
We-
that division. Look at that division since Patrick Mahomes has been around.
Peyton Manning and the motherfucking.
Peyton Manning was already
Broncos?
fucking gone when Patrick Mahomes
No,
came
he
in.
wasn't. This goes back to 2016 when we drafted him. This is
Yeah, but he
including
should
the
have
year
been.
that Smith started
Oh,
the whole
so-
season. that he
Peyton
played
Manning
one
should have
game
been
in.
gone.
So,
This is including
so
the
you're
season
really,
that he
you're really
played
going to
one
include
game
that
in.
2 fucking starts. You're going to include
One start that he played in that
Okay,
season
Excuse me,
against
1 start.
the one start is included in the stat. What does that do? That
With that,
produces you by
We
15
thank you for
games.
enjoying the show.
No.
Please, come back
No.
again.
Yeah, Thank
We're not-
you
we're not
guys.
doing
Go back
these-
to
we're
the
not doing these.
next-
We're not doing these newfangled stats. All right, we need ESPN. Fuck this shit.
On this week, 7th episode football.
Join us next week where we'll have these two separated.
We're gonna grease our noses up and fight, bro.